Picture this: a man on the brink of fatherhood, his heart swelling with joy as he envisions a perfect family life, only to have it all crumble under the weight of a betrayal so vicious it leaves him questioning everything he ever believed in love. This is the harrowing tale of Alex and Sophia, a story that will grip your soul and remind you that sometimes, the deepest cuts come from those we trust the most. Alex was 35, a dedicated architect in bustling Chicago, where skyscrapers pierced the sky like ambitious dreams. His life was a blueprint of stability: a cozy loft overlooking Lake Michigan, a thriving career designing eco-friendly homes, and a passion for weekend hikes that cleared his mind. But something was missing: a partner to share it all with. That void filled the day he met Sophia at a charity gala. She was 29, a vibrant marketing executive with cascading auburn hair and eyes that sparkled like emeralds under the ballroom lights. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, from art to adventure, and by night's end, Alex knew he'd found his missing piece. Their romance ignited like a wildfire. Dates turned into weekends away, whispers of forever exchanged over candlelit dinners. Sophia moved into his loft 6 months later, her laughter echoing through the halls, transforming the space into a home. They talked endlessly about the future: a house in the suburbs, kids running through the yard, growing old together. Alex proposed on a snowy evening by the lake, down on one knee with a ring that caught the moonlight. "Marry me, Sophia. Let's build our empire." She said yes, tears freezing on her cheeks, and they wed in an intimate ceremony surrounded by close friends and family. Bliss followed. Sophia's pregnancy announcement came like a gift from the heavens. Alex was over the moon, painting the nursery in soft blues and greens, assembling cribs with meticulous care. He attended every doctor's appointment, holding her hand as they heard the heartbeat, a rhythmic promise of new life. "Our little miracle," he'd whisper, kissing her growing belly. Sophia glowed, her career on pause as she nested, dreaming of motherhood. They were the picture of expectant happiness, hosting baby showers where guests toasted to their unbreakable bond. But cracks began to form, subtle at first. Sophia grew distant, her phone buzzing at odd hours, excuses piling up like unspoken secrets. Alex chalked it up to hormones, pregnancy jitters. He doubled down on support, cooking her favorite meals, massaging her feet after long days. One evening, as thunder rumbled outside, he found her in the study, tears streaming down her face, clutching her phone. "What's wrong, love?" he asked, concern etching his features. She brushed it off, just work stress, but her eyes avoided his, a shadow crossing her expression. The truth unraveled on a fateful afternoon. Alex came home early from a site visit, arms laden with groceries for a surprise dinner. The loft was quiet, too quiet. He heard murmurs from the bedroom, low and intimate. Heart pounding, he pushed the door open to a scene that shattered his world: Sophia in bed with his best friend, Ryan. Ryan, the college buddy who'd stood as his groomsman, the one he'd confided in about every fear and joy. They froze, sheets tangled, guilt painted across their faces. Betrayal hit like a demolition ball. "How long?" Alex demanded, voice breaking. Sophia sobbed, pulling on a robe. "It started before the wedding. I didn't know how to stop." Ryan stammered apologies, but Alex's rage boiled over. Fists flew, words like daggers, years of friendship and love reduced to rubble. He stormed out into the rain-soaked streets, the city lights blurring through his tears. How had he missed the signs? The late nights Ryan spent helping with projects, the inside jokes that now felt like mockery. The drama escalated in the days that followed. Sophia confessed everything. The affair began during a work trip, fueled by excitement and forbidden thrills. Ryan had pursued her relentlessly, and she, feeling trapped in the routine of their life, gave in. But the pregnancy? That was the gut punch. "Is the baby even mine?" Alex whispered in a heated confrontation. Sophia hesitated, then admitted doubt. A paternity test loomed like a dark cloud. Alex moved to a hotel, the loft now a haunted reminder. Sleepless nights plagued him, replaying memories tainted by deceit. He confided in his sister, who urged him to fight for answers. The test results arrived in a sterile envelope, confirming his worst fear: the child wasn't his. Ryan was the father. Sophia begged for forgiveness, claiming she loved Alex, that the affair was a mistake. "We can raise the baby together, make it work." But trust was obliterated. Alex filed for divorce, the papers a cold finality to their fairy tale. Court battles ensued, dramatic and raw. Sophia fought for assets, painting Alex as controlling, while he exposed the infidelity. Ryan slinked away at first, but paternity dragged him back into the fray. Alex's friends divided, loyalties tested in whispered conversations. Through it all, Alex grappled with grief, not just for the marriage, but for the fatherhood he'd craved. He sought therapy, channeling pain into his work, designing structures that symbolized resilience. Months later, the baby arrived, a boy, healthy and innocent. Alex saw photos online, a pang in his chest for what could have been. Sophia and Ryan tried to make it work, but rumors swirled of their own fractures, karma's quiet revenge. Alex, meanwhile, rebuilt. He met Lila, a kind-hearted teacher who mended his heart with patience and genuine affection. They took things slow, no rush toward parenthood, just authentic connection. In the end, Alex emerged stronger, his story a cautionary epic of love's fragility. He thought they'd be happy parents, but betrayal ruined it all. Yet from the ashes, he found true self-worth. Life's twists can devastate, but they also pave paths to unexpected healing. If this tale of shattered dreams and redemption resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more gripping narrations. Drop a comment. Have you ever faced a betrayal that changed everything? Share below. We're all in this together.